The question is, why has the market dropped so drastically? And what can we expect going forward? You can bet that I'll keep you updated on the situation. Everything Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, and Ethereum Celsius is the reason for the success of everything. However, Celsius is blamed for this. Smashed out like a button, but a real Celsius to spend user withdrawals where people had millions and millions $13 billion in combined net worth if you guys want more record and be sure. However, future steps in preparation for a takeover by Celsius showed that Celsius was essentially someone who offered returns. And the present I'm experiencing simply defies logic and reason, and it's just absurd. However, in light of recent developments, Celsius One's rival crypto lending platform Nexo has revealed that it intends to make an offer to purchase some crypto assets from Celsius One's collateralized loan portfolio. It was also revealed that Nexo had made a takeover offer to Thales. They gave us till the 20th of June to buy them out, which is wonderful news and means that the market has recovered somewhat. However, the market has taken a severe hit, with 98% of Celsius dropping below zero, making Luna the new benchmark. The token only needs another 2% to go to zero and end up losing more than 50% of its value in the same time frame, prompting widespread predictions that it will become the next Luna. When observed at a distance, the system was able to cause the dip even after accounting for the widespread pessimism and the mayhem in ISS. The value of Celsius has dropped by 98% from its record high of $8 reached in the previous year. Therefore, it's possible that Celsius will receive no compensation at all. As you can see, it might grow very large without turning into another Terra. Thankfully, they did make some progress in their recovery. This is one of the coins that was recovered, and it has a lot of P. It has effectively established a buffer zone. It's not a surprise to you what's coming up. They seem to improve slightly, which encourage many observers. This is the first time something like this has ever happened in crypto, though. Despite widespread predictions that Bitcoin's price will soar to $20,000, Nexo's offer of support at the Celsius theme yesterday, a gesture of good faith intended to bolster the digital asset ecosystem, was politely declined. We noted Steam's statement that it has never cheered for the downfall of a blockchain business, and that much can be done to assist Celsius clients. The second requirement is sufficient funds and equity to acquire the remaining Celsius-eligible assets, namely the collateralized loan portfolio. For this reason, they can simply buy them off. An offer to Celsius is now being formulated. As for Celsius, the offer letter will be made public by the core. Therefore, the following is also true such that all of Celsius's purchasers and affiliates can easily acquire from Celsius all of the outstanding collateralized loan receivables covered by their respective pledge Bitcoin collateral subject to Nexus risk management and collateral criteria. So they warn the buyer must accept the rejected or withdrawn offer by June 20 or face losing out on it altogether. Maybe they are thinking about it. After all, what do you know? And it's not a secret. They're discussing it. Nonetheless, the neighboring establishment is getting ready for a buyout in the Celsius temperature range. Despite the fact that the current situation of sale appears to be fairly awful, its collapse is nevertheless simple to proclaim. As you may be aware, the price increased from 19 cents to 33 cents. And if the crypto market is any indication, it just might not happen. This, as many would argue, is exactly what you get on Terra Luna. However, experts predict that Bitcoin will reach $18,000. This is a very bullish scenario. Some individuals are going to be very, very disappointed. And, you know, if it does occur, it will be just bonkers. Gentlemen, what do you think? I've heard that the 21-23K range was the primary goal for Bitcoin, but that the maximum confluence is between the 21,000 range. If the price begins to approach these levels, you gain access to more data and can make more informed decisions. At 21K, there are still no indications of a bottom. Therefore, we should probably drop from a 199K to a 2020K. Well, what we're experiencing now is an amazing degree of popularity. In the end, I'm hoping that more people will be satisfied with the outcome and that we'll be able to accomplish more. The use of Celsius is popular at the moment. This is a popular strategy that the cryptocurrency market is trying out right now. I'm curious as to your thoughts on this. Why is fear suddenly popular? Anyway, if you have any thoughts on this, please leave a comment. So, I'll see you later. War and peace are inseparable.